What is going on, everyone? This is Rossi and welcome to a brand new video. Now, as you guys can tell, it's a bit dark. Let's try and see if I can brighten up a little bit. There you go, a little bit. It's a bit dark and it's a bit late, and I wasn't supposed to be making a video. But I've actually had something wrong with my throat, like tonsillitis or some shit, so it's pretty difficult. But it's been a day or two since I've uploaded, and I can't not upload for you lot. Can I just be serious? So there I was looking through the old videos this time last year that I was making just out of interest and stuff, and all the ratings this time last year were announced. I did like the top 5 fastest players, top 5 strongest. I know strongest been announced now. Did top 5 headering and jumping and stuff like that, and not a lot of stuff has been announced at this time this year. Okay, we've had the new legend ratings, we've had strongest players, we've had top 50 rated players. But I don't think there's been much more than that, to be honest. So with this video, I'm going to try and show you some of you guys the top rated players, so the fastest players that we know about so far, the strongest, the best defending, the most physical players, that sort of stuff. And I'm going to try and cover them all in this video. There's about probably 8 players we're going to try and cover that I wanted to do. Now, I wasn't going to make a video, but I thought, you know what, I better add for you lot. If you guys do enjoy this video and you want to see something pretty fresh tomorrow, maybe a real life video or FIFA 15 related demo or anything, challenge, you name it, make sure to drop a like. 2,500 likes before midnight would be pretty good. If you want to buy coins, check out the FUT shop, link in the description. Use code RossiHD for a 10% discount. So the first player is actually Bolly. He's the fastest player in the game. I made this video before the pace and obviously the top 10 fastest players were announced. So originally I made this video like it was Biani, but I suspected Bolly would be up there again, but I couldn't obviously give you the facts. But now I can. I've gone back and edited this video and redone it for you guys, so that obviously I'm not giving you shit information. He's actually a 64 rated bronze next year, 97 pace, ladies and gentlemen. That's one faster than and second fastest, so you've got Walcott and Biani just behind him, but he is the fastest player in the game with 97 pace. Fair play to him. There's a clip of Biani fucking up Chiellini, I think, on in there somewhere. I haven't seen it, but if you guys know about that, make sure you share it with everyone in the comments down below. And this guy, you can see his pace for real in real life. I think he'll be the fastest player in FIFA 15, that's for sure. Now, do we need to give any introductions to this guy? So we've got him being a rating less than Messi. I think he deserves an upgrade, to be honest. Ballon d'Or winner, European player winner, Champions League winner, you name it. He's actually got the best shooting on the game, 93 shot, which is pretty impressive. Obviously 93 pace, 91 dribble as well. He's overall just the best footballer. If you look at he's got 3 different stats with 90 plus. He's just the best player in the game, I think, for me, and has been the last few FIFAs. So no surprise he's got the best shooting on the game, and I'm going to be very looking forward to seeing his, if anyone can afford him, his ability on the next FIFA. 93 shot compared to. So his shooting's actually gone up by 3, which is pretty decent, to be honest. So obviously all the stuff he's won this season, all the goals he scored, has warranted that upgrade, which is pretty decent. But like I say, he's still going to be very expensive next year. He's still going to be pretty unrealistic for most people to afford. But if you get him, hold on to him or something. Just use him until the game comes out, then sell him and make some money. Surely get a use for that boy. 2 players best passing in the game so far. Now these may not be true. Like, another player may come out 80 rated that's got better passing than Pirlo and Xavi, but I just doubt that, to be honest. So from this video is the most best ratings from what we know so far. I could be wrong in a week or two, or in a week when the web app comes out and we find out that Bolly is back in and he's the fastest player in the game. That could happen. I'm not saying it couldn't, but just be prepared for that. So Pirlo 91 passing, Xavi 91 passing. Despite Xavi's downgrade of 3, his passing is still up there with the best in the game with Pirlo. I think that's probably deserved. Them two have probably got the best passing in world of football, to be honest. I think that is warranted. So no surprises on that. For you guys, is there anyone that you think should be up there with the 90s and 91? Let me know down below. Scholes, he was still there? Maybe, but he's not a FUT legend, is he? Same again. Best dribbling in the game, 96 rated dribbling on a 93 rated Messi card. He's had a 1 downgrade, but he's still got the best dribbling in the game. And you know what? For being the highest rated player in the game and the best dribbling in the game, if you use him on the FIFA 15 demo, which is available, which you guys can download and play, which you obviously already have, he actually feels good to play with and run past people. If you know previous FIFAs, he hasn't even been worth the buy, and it just Ultimate Team has just not been worth it. But this year on demo, now I know it's not a complete game, it's like 40-50% of a complete game or something like that, But he's very, very good on the ball and goes past people with actually too much ease for me. He's too easy to go past people. So hopefully EA sorts something out with that. But it'd be good for him to actually be usable. Because in a minute, he ain't worth like the 5 million that he's going to cost or some shit. He just isn't for me. He was the rarest defender on the game last year, and he's going to be the same this year. Maldini, very highly rated, 92 rated player. 86 pace and 95 defence for a centre-back. That is just going to be so rare, lads. It's probably going to be like 10 plus million. With FIFA 15, if someone gets him in the pack like first day or something, like he's going to be like 15 million, the maximum he can be. But when the game settles down a bit, I reckon he'd be like 10 million still. He's just so rare. His card weight is very, very low. If you guys don't know what that means, that's like percentages of getting him in a pack. His is very, very low. And I remember trying to get him this year, and I don't think I think I've played with him once, and I borrowed him off someone. But 95 defending is the reason why, and 86 pace is another reason why. Even with Beckenbauer in the game, he's still the best defensive, stat in the game. So, does that surprise you lot with Beckenbauer in the game? No comment from me. So, two players with the most physical stats in the game. We've got Van Damme and Vieira. Both have 91 physical, but one is an 88 legend and one is a 71 rare. No, 73 rare silver. So, you can be strong and be silver. Like, look at Fenway, he's bronze and he's strongest player in the game, but he doesn't have the highest physical stats. So that's everything, including like strength and jumping and general all that sort of stuff. It's like a whole round thing. Whereas Akinfenwa was the strongest player in the game, but these guys are the most physical. Okay, so that involves, like I say, jumping and strength and a lot more other things than just shoulder to shoulder sort of shit. So we've got Silva and obviously Vieira. To think that Vieira and Roy Keane could be on the same team on FIFA 15 is absolutely mind-blowing, to be honest, and it's going to be quite interesting to see. Roy Keane's physical is like 89 or 90 even as well, so Roy Keane's pretty much up there as well. But them two are the most physical players in the game. So the solely strongest player in the game is Akinfenwa, but no one actually knows his strength yet. EA announced he's the strongest player in the game for 2 games in a row or something like that, but his strength actually hasn't been announced, but he is the strongest player, just to let you guys know. So that's a very interesting one. Now, like I say, guys, I wasn't supposed to actually make this video for you guys today, but I've had tonsillitis or whatever, and it's pretty slim on the old videos front in a minute, but I'm making real life videos and stuff, so I thought I'd make this video for you guys because I did it this time last year, and you guys seem to love it like last year, and I know this year I've been a bit less with the old players we can do with, but it's still pretty decent. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't, do drop a like down below. Subscribe for FIFA videos. I'm out. It's been a pleasure as always. Peace.